So Daniel is Samuel's younger brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so Daniel's going after his stepniece.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that if they get married, then not only would he be Samuel's brother, okay?
Yeah.
Samuel would be his brother's father-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear banjo music.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, we got an email.
Okay.
All right, so let's get with the email. Dear Quandary Pod, my dad cheated on my mom years ago, and they divorced. My dad is starting to show interest in his brother's stepdaughter. The stepdaughter is an obvious gold digger. I am uncomfortable with my new potential in-laws being existing family.
No kidding.
Not to mention, my dad is well off, and instead of the future inheritance being split between my brother and I, it will go to her and her kids. I think this is very unfair, and I want to address this with my dad, but I want to do this amicably.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Dang. Okay.
Hold on. Think about that family tree.
That's a jacked up family tree.
You know the song, I'm My Own Grandpa?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I mean, yeah.
So how would that work out? Okay, let's assign some names to these people.
Yeah, it's going to get pretty tough.
Let's kind of like try to write this down. Give me a pen.
Okay.
Behind you.
Oh.
Thanks for throwing that.
Is that a 5-pound pen?
I think you're right. All right, let's start with all right, let's just use your name. Let's just put you in that situation.
Okay.
So Cameron is writing us.
Yeah.
Okay. And his dad, Daniel.
Okay.
So Mr. Danny.
And a young
And he's
stepdaughter figure. It's Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Okay. So Daniel is interested in Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what's the name of Daniel's brother?
Of his brother?
Probably an older brother, I'd imagine.
Samuel.
Samuel. Good, strong name. Samuel. And his wife, Glinda.
Yeesh.
Glinda.
Yuck. All right.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is so jacked
Come on,
up.
let's do it. What's the...
All right, so Daniel is Samuel's younger brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so Daniel's going after his stepniece.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that if they get married, then not only would he be Samuel's brother, okay?
Yeah.
Samuel would be his brother's father-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear banjo music.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's nasty.
Okay, but hold on, it gets crazier. So Cheyenne not only is her stepdad would also become, because it's her husband's brother, her stepdad also is her brother-in-law, which means that her mom is now also her sister-in-law. But also her oh man. Does that mean that her mom is her aunt now?
No. You know what? I can't disagree with you because I'm not smart enough to think in this 5D chess. I can't do that.
This is nuts. Okay, so this is jacked up from the get-go. This is
this is messed up, man.
Is this email from Alabama or Kentucky?
Yeah. Oh, don't do that to Kentucky. Kentucky's fine. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, I mean, the next thing would be... So you would say it would be crossing a line to go after non-blood relatives, right?
You're going after your own stepniece.
I mean, this is just a more complicated version of the ethical dilemma. Do you go after... Is it okay to...
Get with your stepsister?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's bad.
It's bad.
Because there's a lot of people that do that.
I guess maybe during COVID when no one else was around. I can't go date for a year, so yeah, she's not related to me.
That's
That's just nasty.
Yeah, and I mean, I almost said I can relate. I can't relate.
I can't relate to that.
But just getting into that mindset of like your in-laws being existing family members, like hey, what do I call you anymore? Like, what do I call you?
Yeah. I mean, you're my brother. Are you also my brother-in-law? Because I know you're my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Is there a scenario where you actually legit become your own your own grandfather?
Yeah, no, there is, but there's a song. There's a song, and it's the whole
father and son marry a mother and daughter. But now these are brothers marrying mother.
Do you know the song "I'm My Own Grandpa"?
Oh, it's a great song.
Yeah, and it's exact. Whoever wrote that song, genius.
He must have heard about this dilemma.
Yeah.
But this would have been, predated, but still.
I think like the main root of the question is like, how do I address this with my dad?
Yeah.
We were talking on a different episode, but about prenups, and you were like, oh, prenups are horrible. It's not.
It's leaving a back door open.
Yeah. This is the time for you to have a prenup.
If there's ever a time for a prenup, it's now.
To protect.
Also, it still falls in like second marriage. Like you've already like built the wealth before this chick even got on the scene.
Right.
So, I mean, this is textbook minus all of the incest or potential. Is it incest?
No, it's not.
I mean, technically it's not. Technically it's not, but on paper it is.
Right. Which is going back like, is it wrong?
I count it as incest.
No.
It's incest.
By definition, incest is like mixing same blood. They don't have the same blood.
Incest is just going after your own family members. She's your step niece.
No. Incest is like anything blood within like first or even second cousin territory. That's true incest. This is not incest.
I don't know. Maybe agree to disagree on that point. So, but you think this one's incest, or you think it's not necessarily incest? I think it is.
I think this is permissible.
Ew.
I mean, is it nasty? Yeah. But I think as long as everything's locked down with a prenup, it's fair game.
I mean, clearly, because she already has kids, they're both adults.
Yeah.
Legal, okay. Creepy, yes.
Yeah, it's creepy for everybody going to a, like a Christmas party.
Where did you meet your wife? The family reunion?
That Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. She was leaning up against the Ferris wheel eating a corn dog, making it tilt.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a good one. I love Bubba J.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think it's ethical. But is it okay?
I mean, there's a lot of things that are legal, but
I will say that would have to be super weird going to
oh my gosh, yeah,
family functions, and it's like,
hey, we used to be cousins. Now you're my stepmom.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. My cousin's now my stepmom.
So what do you say to our sweet, amazing caller?
Number one, I am so sorry that you're going through this. We're not laughing at you. We're not trying to make light of your situation.
Yeah, what does he say to his dad?
Oh, man. I mean, it depends. Number one, it depends on, I think, does he and his dad have like a good relationship? Like, do they have like a solid history of being able to just like lay it out and talk about anything?
Let's say everything is mid. Don't think that it's horrible. Don't think that it's an amazing relationship. Just think that it's just
somewhere in between.
It's an amicable, decent relationship.
Okay. They can talk about stuff, but like the puberty talk was awkward.
I don't know. That's a little weird to say, but let's just say that it's an okay situation. They're not like calling each other every other day, talking about.
They're not super close.
No, they're not super close, but they're not estranged.
Okay. I mean, I would first be like, there's no one else. Nobody.
Yeah, I would think that there's some level of comfort, even if you're not super close with your dad, to where you can go and be like, are you serious? Like growing up, you made me reassess a lot of my own decisions.
Yeah.
And I gotta give you the mirror for you to kind of look back at yourself.
Yeah.
And say, hey man, hey champ, do you think that this is something worth reconsidering?
Yeah. You think this girl is really...
But what if you do that and your dad gets mad at you? Because there's a lot of pride in being, the patriarch of the family and saying, I'm your dad. You shut up. You're my kid. Like I don't answer to you.
That's true. Well,
then you can't move forward with really anything.
With any other conversation. Right. That's true. So at that point, you just have to go on the pure self-interested side, because everybody, especially when someone is looking at, getting with their stepniece, there's got to be a degree of narcissism involved in that.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah, there's got to be.
It's like, I don't care what's creepy and what's socially acceptable.
Everybody will be fine with it.
Right. Right. Like, clearly you already...
It's me.
You don't care about how that's affecting other people. So there's got to be a degree of narcissism already involved in that. So I would go the self-interested angle and being like, hey, I get it. You're going to get some.
Now listen, I don't know if I necessarily agree with you.
Well, let me finish building it out first. Right. It's like, hey, empathize with him. It's like, I get it. You're lonely. It's been a few years since you and mom split up. Just keep in mind, she's been with a lot of dudes.
Yeah, in this situation.
Right.
In this situation, yeah.
Right. This chick, we know their history because, we've been kind of there, especially even during her teenage years. You've been there. You've seen how she goes through guys. Do you think, and it's also not her first marriage, it's like her second or third. Do you think that you need some protection in this situation? You've worked hard.
Yeah.
You've built a lot of wealth at this point. I want to make sure that you're protected. Mm-hmm. That way it's not going to be a couple of years and she can just take half your stuff and then you're up the river without a paddle.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think if you are going to pursue this relationship, which I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it is your life. You get to do what you want to do. I at least want you protected.
Yeah.
I think if he approaches it from a self-interested angle, like his dad's self-interested angle, I think that's how I would handle the situation.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the part where I think I disagree is just a blanket statement that he has to be a narcissist, because there are widowed people who find themselves widowed and maybe they're friends with a non-blood relative and they just have a friend in that individual.
It's a companion.
And then
that's not the situation.
That's not the situation. This is way, way, way out there.
Right. No, this is like classic gold digger situation. She's trying to give him a heart attack.
Yeah, with this situation, I'd say, yeah, I think I agree with you. On this situation, this dad has to be a narcissist.
Also, he cheated on his mom, right?
Right.
So he's already even when he was married, he was like, oh, I just care about me. I care about, just getting my own satisfaction, pleasure, whatever. I don't care how my actions are going to be affecting my, at that time, wife and my kids. Right. So he cheated on her anyway. So there's a history of narcissistic behaviors that are involved in this.
Right. Yeah, dude, that's rough. Yeah, I think if the son approaches his dad in the manner that you said, just completely selfless, hey, you've worked really hard, just kind of like padding his ego.
Exactly. Trying to make him think that it's his idea.
Right. Yeah, just playing towards his dad's ego.
Right.
And making it seem like it's his idea. I think that's pretty genius. You can't really go wrong. You're not going to make him mad.
No.
In saying anything.
Because you didn't insult him. It's not like you went in there like, dude, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Are you nuts?
That's what you want to do.
You want to do that.
Yeah, well, I think that we've talked about this one at length, and I think you're right. I think handling it with your dad in that regard,
right,
just with care and saying, you're the man. You've got a lot of money. You've worked really hard.
You've done this. Yeah. You need to protect yourself.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's how I would handle it.
Let us know in the comments if you agree. And also, we have an email that you can, apparently this is going to be kind of a new thing for us.
Yeah.
And if you have a scenario.
You have a quandary in your personal life.
You have a quandary, email the email that you see on your screen, and into the description as well.
Yeah, or you could just put it in the comments, whatever more convenient for you.
We will see it.
Or, hey, if you disagree with me, if you would handle that conversation completely differently, shoot, put it in the comments too. We want to see how you guys would handle things.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.